Scott County new construction market experience is unlike anything we have seen in decades, if not ever. You're probably seeing neighborhood subdivisions going up left and right. You might even have a lot of questions. How do I build? How do I sell my home and buy a new one? There's probably a lot of questions. Well, we have a lot of experience. These are all of the members of our Casby Real Estate Group. We have extensive experience in the market, in the new construction market, and we want to help prepare you for that experience. Kenna, what are you seeing in the market? What do people need to know?
I'm seeing something I've never seen in 20 years in the real estate business, is that you go into a model home, you can't just write a contract on the property. You actually have to get on a list in order to have the opportunity to make bid on a certain lot. And I mean, you can be, because the builders are only releasing so many lots at a time, and there's a huge demand. And so, I mean, you could be waiting for a group of lots to be released for, 4, 5, 6 months. It's crazy. And some of these lists are 250 people long. And some builders, bless their hearts, I don't know how well they're tracking these lists either. It seems like it would be just hard to manage.
Yeah.
I'm seeing builders that require you to take a picture of a check and send to them if you want to be on that list. Or maybe you drop off a check for $500. They don't deposit it, but they hold it. I'm seeing all kinds of things I've never seen before in this market, and that's where having an expert, it can really help you know what's right and how to navigate this.
Sure. Shelley, you've been in the new construction experience the last few months. What are you seeing?
Yeah, I'm seeing the builder release a price sheet, but then you can fully expect to pay probably $20,000 to $30,000 more for the house. And then on top of that, people forget there's lot premiums. So for a larger lot or a more desirable lot, depending on which way it's facing, you're going to pay a premium again of up $5,000 to $25,000.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. Eric, you've had some experiences in the last few weeks, haven't you, in the model homes?
Yeah, I sure have. There's a lot of activity, and I've seen the same thing Shelley has, but also the prices just continually go up, even while you're waiting for your lot. And while you're waiting, the prices are climbing.
They are, and even lots are being released, just a few lots every few weeks. So they're not all builders are not releasing huge numbers, large quantities of lots at a time, and we're seeing prices absolutely.
And because of the demand, not a lot of properties on the MLS and that type of thing. Because of that demand, the build times for builders and construction developments, it has extended out. Used to be that you could have a builder build a home for you in 3 to 4 months, maybe 5 or 6 months for the higher end homes. Now we're looking at homes anywhere from 6 months, but for the most part, out a year to longer as far as the build time. So if you're looking to build a home, it's going to take a little while for it to get done.
Many of the reasons for the delay or the length of construction now is because, number one, a year ago, of course, COVID started. A lot of lumber mills and plastic mills where they produced the plastics for the piping and sheetrock and all these kind of plants shut down because the government demanded it. And so we're just still trying to play catch up. And now the skilled labor market there's not as many skilled people building homes. The process is longer with the cities and the engineering. And so, yeah, that's why it's taking so long to build a home. Now it's crazy.
Yeah, very different world than when you were building homes, isn't it?
Yeah, we could build a home. We would take a contract 20 years ago, and it would take maybe 3 weeks for the city to get through. We would have it drawn up by the architect, 3 weeks for the city to get their thing done. And then from the day we dug the hole to the day we turned the keys over to the owners would be about 30 days.
That's unreal. Yeah,
Yeah.
unreal.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Well, on the lighter side, though, with all of the, the build time, the uncertainties of building new construction, we have seen an influx of multi-generational properties that are getting built right now. And this is the first time in so many years that the laws are lax. And they're allowing all these houses that have like this mother-in-law apartment or these separate apartment or basement. They don't want to call it apartments, but they are like just multi-generational houses that you can actually have your parents move in with you, take care of your parents, or have your children that are already married and still in school, kind of help them out and have their own space. So that's an awesome reason to build as well, for that opportunity to, have that income coming in as well.
That's
So
right. That's definitely a different trend that we haven't seen before, but because of the need, the housing shortage and the housing need within families, the financial need, that's an interesting change.
It does, yeah. Because of that ability for the builders, more builders to be able to build those kinds of dwellings now, it gives them an opportunity to address these needs, housing needs that we have. The renters have more places to rent, and address this ability for us to also have homes too.
Yeah, there's a lot of factors at work in our market in Utah County. It's we have a strong economy, the demand is high, the supply is low. We have a large percentage of our population that stays in Utah because of those things, because of their family ties, because of the economy, all of those reasons. So it's a great time to be in Utah, but it's also it can be a challenge to navigate new construction. And so we've put together some information to walk you through the steps of what to expect as you go through that new construction process. So keep watching, and we hope this is helpful.